care, move your vehicles over into the gravel lot. You cannot go past these cones, of course, but if you're parking next or your tent, we need to open up those spots, as many of them as because we are starting to run out of room already back here, which is a wonderful problem. So thank God for that. But if you don't care, if you're parked and sleeping in your vehicle, that's fine. Leave it there. But if you're parked next to your tent or your RV, and if you don't care, you're going to have to park back into the gravel area so that we can open this back up because I think we just took up the last spot with that last trailer that just came in. Oh, did he park back there? Okay. Oh, he couldn't fit in there? Okay. So anyway, if we can, let's do that. You don't have to do it right now, but tomorrow morning, let's get everybody moved in that direction. We might have to ask somebody to do it if somebody else.
I restarted the stream without.
We might have to do that again. So, but anyway.
So I parked behind my tent.
Doing the extra
and
stuff.
Since I got lost, if I end up sleeping in my car because I got lost, does that count?
You can put him in the other lot.
Oh, wow. We just renewed our vows and I'm already in the back lot.
Back out of your parking spot. Yes, come on. Go all the way. There's a fence back there.
Are you trying to give me directions to go to the back parking lot? I'll probably still get lost. Listen, it was an honest mistake. It really was. I was looking and I saw flags, and where I thought the flags were at, they weren't. And when I tried to turn that way, there was this big freaking white semi that I just about sideswiped. Yeah, that was my wife. Yeah, she was sitting there telling me, "Hippie mommy, how we looking? $20 more. Come on, $20 more." What's that? I cannot hear you. There's another request for Santa? Oh, yeah, keep it up. Keep those requests coming in for Santa. $100 request for Santa all night long. Hey, you're not giving a meeting speech tomorrow, so you'll be good.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Until we raise it, can you sing a song? Because I got a little lad back here who wants to hear him sing, and he's going to sleep.
All right, Big D, come over here.
Until we raise it, can we do
We got another
quick?
song. I need you to sing a song. We got a young man back here practically falling asleep in the arms, and he wants to hear you sing. So, you know what you're going to sing. So just sing it.
That's right.
All right? What are you going to sing?
Where's the little kid at?
He's waiting on you. He's right back there in the corner. See him? Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not on my roof. I showed up in boots. Ruins your black tie affair. The last one to know. The last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise, fear in his eyes, and I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey's around. And the fear chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not feeling all great. Just think I'll slip on down to the other places. So I got friends. Those places. I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Hell, I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean
Thank you.
big scene. Give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in places where the whiskey drowns. Chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not a big dog, so races think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in those places. I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends.
There's Trump again.
Thank you very much.
Here comes Stormtrooper.
Thank you very much. Opie, did we get the 20?
Yes, and then we have 2 requests for Santa to play the harmonica.
How much?
Somebody donated $100. Another person donated $20.
So $120 for Santa to do the harmonica.
Yeah, and we got
Get your lips ready. All right, ladies. Young man, you are up.
The other night he was just harmonicking away.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you said mine wasn't good enough for you.
No, I can't charge yours and my phone at the same time. I only have one cord. I was trying to charge it. American's got me a tripod. Wow, she is.
So by the way, in case you don't know, Jennifer, she sings our national anthem for us at our rallies. And Santa, she wants to do a duet with you. I don't know what duet. She said she doesn't know what duet, but she wants you to come up with a duet that the two of you could sing together. And if we do this duet, I'm saying $150 for these two to come up and sing. $150. But first, Josh, are you ready? You got your hippie mama. Did we get that donation? Oh, $200 worth of food.
No, remember, well, also, I
verified it. Yeah, who was it for?
Chris Zeman.
Chris donated $200 of food today to the movement, so it's going to be what song? The chair. First chair. Good luck.
Hey, free bird.
Well, excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here,
I told her.
I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it's usually back here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a life? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bottle?
Hey, Party Banza. How you
Oh,
doing?
listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't.
There's also a QR on the website.
Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Are you good? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me. Baby, don't you think there's a chance that later on I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, but to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. That sucks. That sucks.
Good job, Oreo. Good job. All right. Uh-oh. What's that? Soup Mama. Soup Mama, don't ignore this. You're coming up here. You said you wanted to sing, right?
Santa's got the harmonica yet.
Santa, you got your harmonica?
Chris Zeman, thank you for so much help that
He's
you have
trying
given
to
us.
he's trying to make sure the words
All
fit
your
with his
support.
harmonica.
Everything that you've done for us today.
I know,
greatly
he's
appreciated,
writing a
just
song
so you know
right
that.
now. That's how talented he is because he's Santa. He travels the world in 24 hours. After eating tons of cookies and milk. He's all about that. And watermelon. You haven't had any watermelon, have you? make it work. You're Santa, you make everything work. Hey, you get that donation in already for Santa?
Yes.
Yes, it is in. Oh, two of them.
Right? 2 of them, maybe? Yeah, I got 2 different ones.
You're 2 different ones. You're going to be a busy man.
Santa has no favorite.
And he's with Elvis.
Yeah, I know.
We found Elvis.
Hey, we found Elvis. Lifetime party.
All right, everybody. Old Buddy Slim, your 60-minute Jelly Belly Toe Jam man. Gonna learn y'all some blues here tonight. You ready? Oh, Nancy girl, little Chucky boy, you got to big for your little britches. But remember, you work for us. That makes you our representative. What are you guys thinking? Get your mind out of the gutter. That Ohio guy there, it has been my home, my life, my wife, my best friend for so long. Been hauling freight across this great US of A, but your tyrannical ways brought me here today. From all across this glorious land, we've gathered here to take our stand. If you think you can ignore us any longer, well, hear me now. You're going to hear all our demands. Yeah, here we come, DC. let's do it again.
Really quick, for those folks on the live stream right now, Cash App has been shadow banning, so you cannot donate through Cash App. If you can, it's $1776RM, but there is Zelle still up. So if you're going to donate, they're checking the Zelle. That is the best way to send it to. That Zelle is 1776RM at protonmail.com. So Cash App is taking it down. It seems like they're not getting any donations on Cash App, so please use Zelle. You can do that through your banking app, or you can download the Zelle app. This is exactly what this movement is fighting against right here, guys. So please go to the Zelle, download it, or your bank account, or your online 1776RM at protonmail.com. Thank you.
That is crazy. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is exactly what
That's fine.
Sweet Mama, you're standing in the aisleway. Ready?
Very cool. All right, Soup Mama, let's see what
Let's
you
hear
got.
it, Sweet Mama. What's the song?
I don't know.
Cat's
let's
Crafty, and I
do-
put a post in my community of the video.
How about Dolly Parton?
What is it? Come up here. Let me ask you, Miss Sweet Mama, what do you think it's worth for this movement? This is Sweet Mama. Come on. It's the life, the legend, Sweet Mama. If you want to know how to make soup, you call Sweet Mama. 499 ways of making soup. Yeah, Miss Hippie Mama, let's set this one at $75. $75 for Miss Soup Mama. Are you good with that? Yes, we have it. How are you looking, Miss Hippie Mama? She's talking to little hippie. It's Mama time with Hippie Mama. How are we looking? $75. Remember, it is not there yet. We're getting there. Come on, everybody. This is Soup Mama. She can sing. That's right. She can sing. She's gonna sing this song. Big D, are you warming up yet? Because you and I got to do wet, buddy. You're getting there? How's that Pepsi? Come on, everybody. I'll give you a little teaser of what she's getting ready to do. I'll give you a little teaser here of what she's going to sing.
Hey, Matt, just let people know if they've already donated to Cash App or before, it'll still work. It just looks like we don't exist anymore.
What was that again? If they've already donated, why don't you come up here and tell everybody? If they've already donated once, through Cash App, it will go through.
Yes.
If your
It
brand,
looks as if we have no Cash App.
okay.
But if they've already, like, I have it on mine, I could send them here. And I'll still get the email for it. It's frustrating.
Trying to wonder why this isn't working.
Oh, that was nice. Look at it. Oh, shoot. That was real. Alex. That's baby. Tell my mind.
In my car. I have a Nissan. Yeah.
What year?
17.
Oh, okay.
How long does it take to find a song?
Oh, mine is gray. I'll notice it because I really felt it was at Christmas time, and like I was in a car, and I went to Enterprise Sales and bought one of their benches.
I know when I
Standing here, smiling.
car went right there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
Fill in time, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do filling in time, but
I'm looking here broken and about this.
Just hit him in the head with a Kaiser blade.
Yeah, it's very, I'm very happy.
Y'all better come clean him up now.
That's terrific. Hey,
And I kept saying my girlfriend,
Jeff.
forget into the car, that's what I'm getting. She got one.
Oh, did
Really
she?
nice.
Yeah.
Good, 25.
Yeah.
All the bells and whistles.
Yeah,
That was my post to myself when I
oh,
that car I have.
where did you work?
All that I worked for Pennsylvania Labor and Industry. I'm in
where are we at?
Oh, okay. And were you there a long time?
Yeah, you could retire.
We might have
20
it.
years and you're 60.
Maybe.
I had
Double check it.
22 years and I was 60. I was
See, I'll see you later.
Back to the seasons of my youth.
Yeah, what was your amount, 75?
how we doing?
We're there.
We're good? Wow, that was quick. You're on.
Oh, boy. Oh, I guess I'm on. Cool beans. I haven't done this one in a while, guys, so hopefully it comes out all right. As the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall the box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors. Oh, what just happened? Alright. Let's see, now we're like frozen. I don't know what to, I guess we start again, guys. Oh boy. Back through the years, I go wandering once again. Back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, and every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece of love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, well, I was rich as I could be. My coat of many colors my Mama made for me. So with patches on the breeches and holes in both shoes, my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors my Mama made for me. Though I couldn't understand it, I felt I was rich, and I told them all about my stitch, and I told them all. Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. They didn't understand, and I tried to make them sing. One is only poor, only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my Mama made for me, made just for me.
Yeah, you've sung that before. That was really good. Yeah, don't go to karaoke tonight when we go, because we'll look bad. All right, Jennifer, you ready? She's not singing a duet with you yet, so you got time to rest your vocal cords. Everybody, this is Jennifer. She sings our national anthem for us at our rallies, and she has got a great voice. What is it that you want to sing? Girls' Night Out. You set the number. We're going to set the number because she sings every rally the national anthem, and she sings it beautifully. We're going to set it at $100. Miss Hippie Mama, $100 for Miss Jennifer.
We might sort of be there because
What's that?
give me a second.
I'm giving you lots of seconds. I'll give you all the time you need. Remember, everybody, this is going straight to 1776 I can't speak, my voice is shot. 1776 Restoration Movement. And Jody just informed me that there is somebody on her live stream that's wanting to donate $100 for her and I to sing a song, and I have no idea what song it's going to be. We're doing it, but it's $100. Also, we're also doing snow cone back there. So if you guys want a snow cone, there's a snow cone machine back there if you're really wanting one.
Cherry, grape, and blue
No,
raspberry.
you stay right here. They need to see you, know what you're going to be doing. And Hippie Mama's going to keep us up to date. We have a rally coming up tomorrow and the next day. We want everybody to be here. It is going to be great. We have lots of speakers. We have food. It is family friendly. We're getting all pumped up, ready to go. I see a woman over there waving her arms like she's ready to go, like right now. Oh, she's waiting on you? Oh my life. You won't be let down, trust me. She can sing. Yeah, she is very good at what she does. Hippie Mama, what's the update? I will rotate it. I'll follow your instructions. Because I didn't follow my wife's. Huh? Yeah, it was bad. I never knew so much construction could be in one city at one time. Don't start. We just got remarried. We just renewed our vows. I'm not sleeping in the back 40. I'll sleep on the back of Josh's van on his little tray. Can I have a blanket, Josh? Would that be available?
I'll give you a blanket.
See, I got a blanket there. So I got a blanket and a pillow on the back of Josh's van on this cooler
I don't know
trailer.
about the pillow.
Somebody wants to hear Sweet Home Alabama.
Sweet Home by who?
50. Well, they didn't say, they said $50 for Sweet Home Alabama.
$50 for Sweet Home Alabama. What's that? I haven't forgot about you, trust me. You're next.
It's go on and on and on. I'm going to go on and on and on.
What's that? We're at 25 for Jennifer. Come on, let's go. $75 more. That's all we're asking. 75 more. You guys have been great. For Miss Jennifer. That's right. $75 more. Let's make it happen. She's got a great voice. It's not a lot of pressure. She already has the song ready. If there's another song that they want that they'll donate $75, she'll sing it. You can't go to karaoke either. You're not allowed.
I can see it in the hymnal I used to sing
Because
in church when I was
there's too many professionals that go to this place.
in the garden.
Big D,
Beautiful chorus.
how you
So
feeling?
many beautiful.
You ready? Thumbs up? Okay, got a couple more songs and you and I are up. Huh?
My mother's favorite
Now
song.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, yes you do.
I don't know all the words, but
Well,
I'll tell you.
oh,
The secret. The secret duet with Big D and I. What's that? Yeah, I'm rotating the phone. It's already ready. I'm going like this, back and forth with this phone. I probably look pretty silly standing up here going like this with Santa's phone. I wonder if he has a Christmas list in here. Hopefully I'm still on it. What?
No, I'm not singing it.
How we doing this, Mama? We at least up to 50?
Oh my God.
even this place.
Yes.
Little hippie.
No, you're up. No, you're up. You're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. That's what this is all about, is making it happen for 1776 Restoration Movement. That snow cone looks delicious.
Thank you guys for the
No,
donation.
I will get one
We
in
got
a
Mary
little
Schuster,
bit.
once again, thank you.
We're there?
God bless you.
Wow.
And Callie
See?
for the gifts
We're
that
there.
go earlier.
We're there. You ready?
Thank you, Callie.
Go girlfriend.
Riding by the campground, this goes ready to rain down. Tonight ain't nothing gonna slow me down. I did my time working all week. Tonight's on my tomorrow I'll sleep. I wanna hear a band with a country sound. I've been cooped up all week long. I've been
Yeah. Keep going. You can do it.
Well, it's not wrong. No one's down. Oh, ain't no doubt. No, it's just not.
Yeah.
Yellow bar here. 2 steps, got my dough. Need the basket, lift up. I keep on the sugar goes. You give me rock and roll. We gonna walk with the lights down low. I'll still be dancing when they close the door. I've been cooped up all night long. I've been working my fingers to the bone. It's a girl night out. Honey, there ain't no doubt. Around the dance, every dance, till your boys go home. Well, it's a night out to rock. No one's night off. Oh, ain't no doubt. It's a girl's night out. Down. I'm gonna dance every dance till the boys go home. Well, it's my night to rock. Woo! I watch that old clock. Oh, ain't no doubt. Oh, it's a girl's night out. Friday time it came around. This girl's ready to pay the town. Tonight ain't nothing gonna slow me down.
Dogs look like they're English. What he does.
I did my time working all week. Now it's on my rough sleep. I wanna hear a band with a song sound. That's it, folks.
All right, where's that? You're up. You just got here tonight, correct? What would you like to sing? Mama Gets Crazy. Let me look this up. We're going to sing Mama Gets Crazy. What do you think it's worth? $65, Miss Heavy Mama. $65 for this person who just showed up here tonight. She is going to sing a song. She is a patriot. She came all the way here from Ohio. So come on, live streamers, let's make it happen for this. Even though I'm a Notre Dame fan, I won't hold that against you. You need to go to money sign. Nope. 1776 RM at protonmail.com. And it's for Zelle. So make sure you go to that and donate. $65. $65. Your first time karaoke? Oh no. Oh. It's her first time. You're a ringer, aren't you? Don't lie. Yeah, I can hear it. She's a ringer. Yeah, she sings our national anthem. It's really good. You'll find out tomorrow. Hold this for just a second while I look at the song.
Actually, I heard Santa mention this song about a week ago on a live stream, just off the cuff. So I wanted to say, this one's for you, Santa.
I'll be looking this hippie mama.
I just plugged it into them.
She's keeping track. The last time we did this, we're there already? Wow. Ready? Here you go.
Mama, I found someone like you said would come from. He's sad. That's just a preview. That's right.
I'm not that good. I don't do that.
I'll have back.
She said that's always the one that's worse. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I don't know.
I'll remember that.
Well, it's kind of funny.
It is. I do it.
Be careful.
I'll just go with even numbers anyhow. I'll go straight.
Mama, I found someone like you said would come along. He's a sight and so unlike any man I've known. I was afraid to let him in, 'cause I'm not the trusting kind. That he's heaven sent and must be out of his mind. Mama, he's crazy. Mama, he's crazy. Crazy over me. In my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so loved. He's all I've ever seen. Mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. And Mama, you've always said better look before you leave. And maybe so, but here I go. Let my heart lead me. He thinks I hold the moon and stars. I think he's a living dream. But there are men, the ones like him, are few and far between. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so loved. over me. Oh, mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me.
Wow, very good, very good. So I just had the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Simon, came up to me and he's going to sing a song. And he's not even going to use his bullhorn to do it. So if you could look up, what was it, John Denver's Country Roads. It's fitting for the state that we're in right now. It's got to be sung every night. I don't even think we've heard that song every night. So, can you put that on pause for me? So, I'm going to, Miss Hippie Mama, I'm going to set this one at $75 for Mr. Simon to sing this song. And if he can sing it like he does his bullhorn, we're in for a treat, I'll tell you what. Yes, and then up next, there's a person here with a flute that is going to be up next. You can do some Marshall Tucker flute? No, you're doing this one. No, you're doing it. No. You came up to me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, I want to do this song. And I was like, okay. Yes. The police will show up if you don't sing it. They will shut us down. We ain't even started. Yeah, the local sheriff, he's sitting outside the gate right now wanting to hear this song. Sick. How are we doing, Miss Hippie Mama? Are we getting close? They're coming in as she's looking at her phone right now.
We got Jennifer, I know.
Oreo, would you like to come up here and let them know where they need to donate again? Because you have the voice for it. He's got the donation voice.
All right, guys. So, again, Cash App is down right now. Unless you donated before, you cannot find it. It's shadow banned. So please download the Zelle app, or if you do online mobile banking, you can go to 1776rm@protonmail.com. If you go to Zelle, you'll be able to donate there. It's a direct transfer, and it's working right now. We need the donations going into DC. They're coming up, so.
Thank you. You're better at that than that at me. I suck at that. How are we looking, Miss Hippie Mama? Where are we at? 50? 15.
1-5.
If anybody out here would like to donate to hear Simon sing, you are more than welcome to donate. Trust me, I've heard him on his bullhorn. He's got a great voice. He should be working for The Price is Right. A perfect song for him. I'll tell you what, you want to do that one right after this one? We're going to do a 2-for-1 for Mr. Simon for $75. He's going to sing 2 songs for 1. Oh, somebody's phone just bit the dust. Oh, that's Simon's. Oh no. Big D, don't be running away, buddy. Don't you be running away. We got a song to sing, you and I.
So we're gonna take a little break here in a minute after Simon is done and light off one little bitty firework.
We're there.
One little bitty, we're there? All right, 2-for-1 for Mr. Simon. Little bitty firework. After we do the flute, I want to hear this man play his flute. You ready, Simon? There you go.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Like it's old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, flowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
I'm sorry, what was that?
West Virginia.
Sure.
Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mamas, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place.
Yeah, it was so beautiful driving in here tonight. That song was just ringing through my head, coming through these beautiful rolling hills coming up here tonight. So beautiful West Virginia.
All right, I think we got like a 2-minute break because Big D is going to light off one firework. He's wanted to light this firework off. He likes the flames and
Thank you,
gunpowder.
sweetie. I appreciate it.
You ready? Walking over there right now. So if you guys look outside this tent towards that big building over there with the 3 big garage doors.
A little hippie brought it to me. She came
And
and
then
asked
when we
me
come
if I
back,
wanted
Simon, don't go very far because you are up next and we'll make sure the mic is turned on this time.
Pam, I'm Frank.
Sounded wonderful until the
Frankie
end.
Bobby on live stream.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. Okay. All I watch is live stream.
You were
That's
great.
so cool. I'm so happy to be with people.
I hear you.
You know?
Yes, I do. I hear you loud and clear.
I am so
5 of 5, really.
I am so excited to be with all these people. All of
What
you.
did you guys get in?
I came this afternoon by myself.
Okay.
And I'm staying till Monday morning. And I came from Pittsburgh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, I've been
welcome
like
to be
lured
here.
to my laptop for months.
Right. A lot of
Since
people
Canada.
have. Yeah, a lot of people have.
I'm like trying to I'm trying to understand like where I'm at now, like sitting home at my counter, glued, not doing things I should be doing, but like being so interested and learning
It is.
so
It's
much.
engaging.
Oh.
It is very
I
engaging.
Face looks familiar. Wait, what are you on
I'm
YouTube?
Frankie Bobby.
Frankie Bobby.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rita.
Nice to meet you, Rita.
It is so weird to, like, you know, before this I lived like a normal life. I wasn't wanted to anybody or anything. You know,
Me too.
and now it's like, it's really hard to like understand or explain.
Oh, I understand. More than you know, because that's kind of the way I was living. I was just there. I was existing.
Yes. Yes.
I've known about this crap for years, and there was never anything to be done about it. I mean, one individual, it took somebody to start it, but it wasn't going to be me. I wasn't that type of person.
Exactly.
I wasn't that kind of person.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
I'm a follower.
I'm a leader, but I have to be pushed into a position.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right.
I'm not one to jump out there and say, "Here I am, let's
Yes.
go."
I'll co-lead. Like that Linda lady. She's amazing. The
Yeah.
chair tonight.
Is that her name, Linda?
I think so. She's a self-motivating person.
The guest speaker?
Yes. I think her name was Linda. I don't know. It could have been anything.
No, it was Janice, I believe.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely
Can
right.
somebody
It was
remind me
She looks
here?
like a Linda to you,
Well,
right?
you know what?
I
Somebody
do
else
that.
was Linda that we've talked about. Them.
Oh, I'm sure you.
I'm terrible with names. They
I'm
should
sure
be
you
like
spoke
put
to
right
Linda.
here, like right here. Yeah.
I'm sure you
I hate
spoke
when
to
name
Linda.
tags go here.
Or their
They
name-
should be like up here.
I
too.
say their names should be what they look like.
Yeah.
Right? For real.
Like people and dogs.
For real. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go again. People and dogs. I love the way they look like each other. Wow, they have something.
They're supposed to try some fireworks.
Is that what it is? Is that what I went over there? Oh, okay. I missed that because I was over that way. I wonder what the dog's called.
Dog gonna think of the fireworks. Usually they send them.
They're,
Yep.
it is 4th of July.
Yeah, this is such a great, it's what I think for myself is so much of my life I live in a container or a place where I have to have other people accept or judge or, I just can't be free. Exactly.
Wow.
Yes.
Nowadays, that's what we've become. Yes,
and
exactly.
It's so,
Is this going to bother you, Leah? It's
No.
Julie.
no.
I'm Sandalwood. It's Sandalwood.
No, I love sandalwood.
I couldn't find the.
Whoa! Oh, I gotta look.
Sorry, guys, we were talking.
Woohoo! Nice. Whoa! Not people along the highway. Whoa!
That's it?
Is that the community? Yes! All right. All right.
Nah, I believe that was it, guys.
All right, Simon. Auctioneer.
All right, Mr. Simon, you are up for the auctioneer, and then we have the flute coming up after that.
Auctioneer.
Keep that oh my
straight up.
gosh.
The live streamer. Yeah.
You know what? I've had my
I
car
believe so.
for
Yes.
4 years.
We're
and
coming. We gotta get all the live
that's my
streamers back
grandson.
in here.
And I've never had my map.
For those of you that are wanting to going to be donating soon, Big D and I will be singing
car
a
never talked
duet.
because it was a setting not set, so I always drove like this.
I think that's gotta be worth at least $200 for this one. That we're gonna sing together.
No, my neighbor fixed it last night. Yes, she drove around the neighborhood with me and the neighbor.
See,
Mr. Santa, if you could look up.
See, I can tell the light is better on.
Yeah, I got one coming up now. Coming up on deck after this one will be the flute. This gentleman knows how to play a flute.
I need a newer model.
I'm going to start that one at $75. So you live streamers, this gentleman.
Sometimes we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually till like midnight on nights like
So that's
tonight.
the first for this.
Hey, I get up at 5:30 and go to bed at 8:30. This is like
Oh, I
so
know.
late for me.
Well, I get up at 4 to go to work, so.
About cell phones, about, look what happened here. Oh, look when I type.
We'll make sure your mic is turned on this
What the
time.
heck?
How do I get
Dave,
rid of
I hope
that?
you turn that on.
You know?
I don't think I've ever said that before.
My son said go to
Settings?
settings, but he said text something.
It's a fast song. I've never heard it.
It's not, I don't know how to type. I don't know how to. You have to tell me what you did in case it happens again. I know what to do.
It's still showing the
You
keyboard,
guys are in for a
keyboard
treat
button.
for this song. Big D, I set the bar for $200 for you and I, big boy.
And where did it go?
Oh.
That was just a preview. Preview of a preview.
Big D, I set the bar at $200 for you and I. $200,
I
$100
just
a
had
person.
something a minute ago. Where did it go?
Your song, it's down 45, down 45, 50, got 45.
That's settings.
Yes. And keyboard layout.
Oh my lord, you've never done this before, you're just giving it a whirl.
Samsung keyboard.
Yeah, you believe in the cause. Hey, your shirt says it, freedom over fear right now. And you've never done this song, so freedom over fear.
We're going to give this a try.
What's that? Manage keyboard.
Manage keyboards.
Google Voice. No, we don't like that.
Yeah, you got Google Voice and Samsung Voice.
Is one of these turned off? Those are turned off. Should they be on?
They won't come on. It's blocking you
Well, all
out.
right, sir, here we go. There.
So there's another spot.
$5 an hour, $40. Everybody go to buy the market and listen to his mom. When she told him that she should go to school, he'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's you or I, give it an auction try, gonna make my mark and be an auctioneer. $35 bit now, $30, $30, did you get a $30 bag of $30 bit now, $30 bit now, $35, I'm making a $35 bid. As time went on, he'd get his best and all he could see is just to practice calling his night and day. His pop would find him behind the bar just working up an awful storm, and he tried to imitate the auctioneer. But his pop said, just sitting his hand and have a mediocre man selling things at auction using our good name. I'll send you off to auction school, then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid, not a $40 bid, $40 bid, $40 bid, now 45, what are you giving a 35, 45, give me the girl, make a 45, make a 45, make a $45 bid. So from that boy he went to school, there grew a man who played it cool, he came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. Then the people came from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled his head the starts with happy cheer. His brain spread out from shore to shore, he had all he could do and more, he had a mind of ways to get around. Now he's the tops in all the land, that's pause and give that man a hand, he's the best of all the auctioneers.
Wow. Isn't that weird? I can't type.
$45 bid. $45 bid. $50 bid, no,
It's gonna have to be in the city.
$59 bid. I sold that hog for a $50 bid. Hey, well, all right, so we're open the gate, let them out, and walk up to the gates. Here we go. That's fine. Oh my goodness, I've lost it. Make it $50 now, make it $40 bid. Make it 40 now, make it 45, and then $50 bid. Make it a $50 bid. Well, we sort of kind of made it through. Yeah, you've never done that before.
Oh my gosh.
Wild Bill, you are out of a freaking job. Where is our gentleman with the flute?
Oh, that was amazing. High five on that one. You were
All right. This gentleman is coming up here. He's going to be playing the flute. We just need somebody to hold the mic. I can do that for you. We are going to set this. Where did Hippie Mama go? Oh, she's talking to Wild Bill. Back on point. Get on her, D.
What's this? Happy Mama, where in the hell are you?
Do you need a backing track or anything? No? Did you make
This
that?
has me stumped because it would seem as though it would be simple to redo. Or to set up.
Wow.
Or to remove.
That's pretty cool, actually. What are you going to be playing?
Maybe removed and reset up?
It comes from the heart.
Well, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
It
is
shouldn't
an
be that
original
difficult
song
to
that
get
comes
rid
from
of
the
and go
heart.
back to the normal. I just
Hippie
don't
Mama,
understand why it's
we're looking at $60
so difficult.
for an original. Straight from the heart. The proud patriot. So come on, live streamers, let's get on
Why
there.
it's not going
$60
to
is
its original
young man here is
mode.
going to be playing his flute, but he actually makes those. But this one he did not make. That is actually pretty cool. How we looking? Come on, live streamers. $60.
That's crazy.
Somebody handed a $50
What's
bill,
even
so we need
crazier is
10
I
more
can't
dollars.
find
10 more dollars. Come on, let's make it happen. 10 more dollars.
See, I have Samsung
Oh,
as
I
well.
thought you were pitching in $10, Big D.
See, and I just don't know why this is
Oh, you
here.
guys, we'll take that. Go put one of those in.
Because I don't have a Samsung keyboard on mine that I know of. I have an S8.
I know, Biden's killing my
what is this
industry.
model
The
phone,
swipe
do you
of a
know?
pen on the executive order.
I think it's Apple, I don't know.
No, it's the Android.
Let them know what we think about
I
that.
mean Model T. I go to T-Mobile, but I'm
Right.
Because
Because that's what I have. Yeah, but I have an S8 phone.
Couple more days. Anybody nervous?
I don't know.
It looks
No?
similar to mine.
God over fear. That's right. That's right. God over
It's an
fear.
S8.
It might be, I'm not real sure.
But I'm trying.
Oh, we got the $10 right
That's the
there.
reason why I involved myself.
It's already been
because
turned
if it was an
green.
iPhone, I'd
Ready?
be like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to ask somebody else. I don't like iPhone. And I would hit to reset the default settings, but I don't want to default anything yet. I think there's something that should be
So mess everything else up.
No, not necessarily. I don't believe. But there's got to be a way. Default keyboard. You have a keyboard.
You don't think I'm going to go look up on it? T-Mobile. Go there if you can't.
Probably.
I'm getting tired of this.
Show
I started
them.
yesterday night to do that. It hasn't changed. I turned my phone, I restarted it one time. I turned my phone completely off. And it's still doing that. But that's
does a clipboard.
Wow. Beautiful. Excellent job. Thank you very much. That was awesome. That really was. And he just came up with that from the heart. I'll tell you what.
I just moved up a little.
Do we have the money for the duet with Jennifer and Santa yet?
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Yes, there is a duet.
Jennifer has her own song.
Where's Jennifer at? Where'd you go? Somebody find Jennifer because Santa found a duet. Somebody find Jennifer.
That's all right.
Yeah, now if it would just stay that way, right?
Yeah. That's all right.
Big D, you better go back in the back behind the trailer and start warming up them
I
lungs.
just can't get the letters to come back this way. Because once I hit ABC, it goes back to the same keyboard.
Where is
that keyboard's
Miss
called?
Jennifer? There,
This one?
there
The one
she
that
comes.
has
Here
a
comes
green-
Miss Jennifer
yeah.
saying,
Speak
you're
me
getting out of
Google
that easy.
question.
It's just calling it a Samsung keyboard.
Did we
Just
not
the
get a
Samsung
donation in, Miss Hippie, for Jennifer and Santa already? We should have got a donation in.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know what
Let's
I did,
set
but I
this,
did to do that.
The duet with Santa and Miss Jennifer, we're gonna, huh?
I said, come on, we can do it.
I think we can do that. Let's set this at $100. Come on, live streamers, let's go. Get this at $100 for Jennifer and Miss Santa. Let's go. We can make this happen tonight. I said Miss Jennifer and Santa. Listen, I followed instructions. I know how to follow instructions.
How about
Yes,
this? Set the default.
This will, she's going to sing this song while we wait, while we're
That's
getting
what I
the
thought about
donations.
doing, but I wasn't sure.
So
Well,
here you go.
I'm just, what do I know? I'm the most illiterate person in the world when it comes to this stuff.
Go to General Management, tap on Set Keyboard Settings, scroll down, tap on Reset Default Settings, followed by Reset Keyboard Settings. Confirm when asked. You want me to do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Now, what does default do anyhow?
Default sets it up to the original thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, its default is like ABCD, not probably like a old-fashioned telephone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see if it does it. You just had to go to hit default and setting?
And that's what I wanted to do, but I was too afraid to do it.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Oh, bye.
That's what I told you I wanted to do, but I didn't want to do that just yet. Well, that said do it, I did. Hey, Cappy. Hey, McRums. Yeah. Be Radio X82.
Let's go. Wait. I can do this.
Summer Blossom, hello.
Are you back?
Music Lily, hello.
Yeah.
Rocky Pac-Man.
Your phone.
Yeah, no. We'll never
Like pecan or something. Sorry, folks. Let's try this again. No, let's work.
Got a little hippie up there. Hey, Denise Malloy.
Well, spending our lives in most times. Go to the scan from every drum. Skin trying to find us like a mansion. With your arms around on a little brunette. And you won't be home back till y'all work late. Oh, hey, I know, you've been out of the day. This is on your time, I get your sense away. The strawberry red is my bag, they have my say. gone. There's only one reason you made. She don't have nothing. Now to me, she been so bad. Misery breaking my heart. Can't you see, baby, baby?
I can play this too. What the heck? I think that's hacking. I think it's someone trying to do it.
I have a virus.
How do I get rid of that virus? Take it to that. My husband does all this. Can you check to see if that part is?
Breaking my heart, can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me, have mercy. I got one. I got one. We're going to do it in a minute. Have mercy on me. She been so bad. Misery breaking my heart. Can't you see? Baby, baby, have mercy on me.
That was awesome. Way to go. Way to go. So how are we looking, Mississippi, on the donations for the duet? For hippie, or, yeah, for hippie.
$100 donated for Ridgeline to sing,
Okay.
what was it?
Got it done?
I did an optimization on it, and it said that there was no malware.
We got a $100 donation for who?
For Ridgeline, Yvonne.
Do you know who Beth
Time
Hart
to come
is?
up.
Beth Hart.
Hey, yeah.
Beth
Let's
Hart.
go.
Beth Hart. No.
It's magic. Come on.
That lady
Magic. You got, hey, they paid big money for you to come up here. Come on. Magic. How much we got to match it? 100?
Her name Jennifer.
Yeah.
50 would be good.
She's been with us for a while.
We'll go $50. How we doing on the duet with Miss Jennifer and Santa?
She's a wild
Better
girl.
narrow away.
She's a wild
This young lady
girl.
makes
Love
the
her though.
t-shirts for 1776 Restoration
I've
Movement.
seen her twice. Very good.
Yeah,
She just
this
did
lady actually literally made every
Huh?
single shirt
Talking to my
that you see us wearing.
I said a hair I get back.
That is a lot. Give it up for her. Come on.
My one gripe was when I watch you guys on YouTube.
Right?
It's like you hear them, you hear their question, but all I hear is
Somebody
your
else
answer.
actually made
So
the
I get
shirt.
frustrated and wrong because I don't know.
What's the name of the
What the
company?
question was,
Right.
right?
So my suggestion is you don't have to do
Hot
it right, but
graphics.
instead
That's
say,
what I was thinking.
well,
Hot graphics.
this
They
is
make
the
the
question
t-shirts,
was
but
posed, and
today,
here's my
to
response.
get them all done
I try to do that
tomorrow,
often enough. I don't do it all the time, but I do it often
print
enough.
those shirts for us. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I think the
normally
50,
try.
I
Like
think
I'll
the
scroll
50
back
should
to
be
it.
some, should come from within
Yeah,
the camp.
so that I
And
can
I'll
read
start
it
it
out.
off with 10.
Yeah, because it's like,
All right, we got $10.
I don't know what the question is. I'm lost. I don't.
Big D's got 10. We're up to
I can
20,
figure it out,
30.
but it's too frustrating. I think go somewhere else.
So 10. You got another 10 over there?
I might Rocky Pac-Man, we'll see.
Well, I got another 10 over there, so that's what now, 40? I need another 10. 10 right here from Simon. We're up to $50. Come on, young lady, let's get up here.
Actually, viewers should
That's
know
how
that
it is
part.
done.
I want to see what the response is. I'm curious. That's a question. No answer. It'll be reversed for a change.
They're saying your stream is buffering. Oh, it's dead? Okay.
You'll be fine.
I'm trying to find. She has a song I love, and I always forget the name of it.
After this song, we're gonna light off a couple fireworks. Get your bid, put your money in for Miss Jennifer and Santa. We need to get that $200 in for Miss Jennifer and Santa. Come on, make it happen. All you live streamers that are sitting at home right now, help support our cause. help us out so we can do what we need to do come Monday morning.
My snow cone from Little Hippie is
Are you
very
ready?
good, guys. It's almost done.
You'll be fine.
My
You
teeth
just
hurt.
got a bunch of t-shirts today. Here you go.
Oh, that's the best. Mary Ann and Wanda were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went home looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting the views. She put on dark glasses and long sleeve blouses and makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to stop for divorce. She let the law take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. Right away, Mary Ann went from Atlanta on a red-eyed midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't make them long to decide that Earl had to die. Goodbye, Earl. But the black-eyed peas, they tasted all right to me. Earl, you're feeling weak? Why don't you lay down and sleep, Earl? Ain't it dark? Wrapped up in that tarp, Earl. Then they choose if you hear from him that all the weeks went by and spring turned to summer and summer faded into fall. And it turned out he was a missing person that nobody missed at all. So the girls bought some land at a roadside stand out on Highway 109. It sailed Tennessee ham and strawberry jam, and it didn't lose any sleep at night, 'cause Earl had to die. Na 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 na. Goodbye, Earl. We need a break. Let's out to the lake, Earl. We'll pack a lunch and dump you in the trunk, Earl. Was that all right? Good. Let's go for a ride, Earl. Hey. Well, hey, hey, hey. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Well, hey, hey.
Good job, good job. Is there anybody here named Earl that we should be worried about? Glad my name's not Earl.
I mean, stop and go. Like
Good job, good job. All right.
Mini Mart or anything.
Hippie Mama, how are we looking for Santa and Miss Jennifer?
I don't know where there's any stores. I don't either. If you joke, it's fine.
I think they have ice here. I think they've done that.
Hey, we're doing,
Oh, really? Yeah.
They do have semis.
You say just go
Okay,
for it.
okay.
I need
I don't know if they have
confirmation.
any for usage.
This is
Okay, they have ice for their stuff.
Come on,
Well,
let's do this.
I don't know.
You need it for you.
Hey,
Well, I have a
Hippie
pool.
Junior and Big D are
And
gonna go
I
let off
just-
a couple.
I'm not out of
They look
ice.
like
I
yard
just-
charts.
Well, there's a store right there.
Okay, where's the store?
Several
You
stores
don't know
right
Okay,
here.
okay, great. I
Well,
didn't-
I'd say several in the shopping center
It's
right
like
here on the
darts
left-hand
in your
side.
yard.
Oh, is there one?
Yeah, it's like 500 feet up the road right here.
So if
Left
you're
hand,
full
maybe a
street
little
in,
bit farther, but right
you
here on the
need
left-hand
to
side.
hit that mark
There's
first.
there's a little store in there,
Okay.
and they sell the
Santa.
cheapest ice, is what I'm being told.
Oh, okay, great.
And then down to the light on the left, you have the Shell, and on the right,
No,
you have
I
the
mean, all I
Exxon.
need to know is what you just said.
Yeah, so.
Oh, so it's like close.
Yeah, and then there's a pilot across the highway
Oh,
at the
okay.
traffic light. So yeah, there's.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Now, as far as big stores, you would have to go to
No,
Martin.
I don't need anything, just some ice.
Right.
And I don't need it
You have a
now.
cooler?
Yeah. But that's great. I had no idea what's around.
I know that a lot of people have been buying ice on the regular.
Okay.
Because I know that we do at the logistics tent. They got they've now got the freezer working, so.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
so-
perfect. That's really what I needed to know. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Take my garbage.
Ready to crash.
Yes. Like about 3 hours ago. It's like, you know, when you live by yourself, you kind of just like go to bed.
Right. Exactly.
So, yeah, it's nice to meet people.
Thank you, Pam.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you
Rita.
Rita.
Good night.
Yeah, there's people still going. They're setting up a couple of rockets, but I don't hear them doing anything. And of course, they're all done. It was just a couple of rockets went up in the sky. That was it. Yes, no problem, Rita.
Yeah, they didn't like pop or anything.
Anybody know where Miss Jennifer is? We need her back here to sing with Santa. Miss Jennifer, you are up with Mr. Santa.
No.
Is it really?
I
You
told
ready to
you.
wrap this up then after this?
And if I put lotion on, it would be even darker.
Miss Hippie Mama, I know you've been very busy and I appreciate everything. How much have we raised so far?
That's what I'm adding up right this second.
All right. We will end it with,
She never does anything, guys, so.
no,
you
she
know,
is very busy.
she's always-
For you
always
live
just
streamers that
sitting
don't know,
around, doing
Hippie Mama
nothing.
works
Good job, guys. Give
nonstop.
her something to do. Come on.
Non-stop. She really does. I would not want her job for
Yes.
$1,000,000.
Twirling her hair, sitting around.
One was
twirling her
Rita
hair,
and one was
Don't
Pam.
listen to Big D.
and fixing
Pam was
her
on the
nails.
right of the blonde. Rita was on the left of the
Yeah,
black-haired
Big D,
lady.
you're gonna end up on the back of Josh's van. Keep talking like that.
She's gonna keep me on her temper.
You're going to end up like Earl.
Yeah, you're gonna end up like Earl. We're gonna change your name to Big E.
Is who Rita? Yeah, right? Is who Rita mentioned?
We're gonna end. It's after midnight, so after Santa and
I'll
Miss,
clean off the top bunk for you.
yeah. So after Santa and Miss Jennifer sing, it'll be Big D and I singing our duet. We've waited all night for this.
I've been saucing up for that all night.
Yeah.
Sauce it up. Sauce it up, huh?
For all the live streamers that have been donating, I really appreciate everything that you've done.
That's right.
Whatever, they know what I'm talking about.
We
I
love
really
you
do. Give it
guys.
up for all the people that have been donating. Without them and without you guys out there donating, this does not happen. And for all of our live streamers, give it up for yourselves because you guys have been what this has been all about. Without you, our message would not get out to the public, would not get out to the airwaves, because we all know that the live stream media does not cover this at all.
Hey.
But they will. Oh, they will.
And we want to thank Matt for hosting an awesome night tonight.
What's that?
We want to thank Matt for hosting an awesome night.
No, I'm happy to do this. I am happy to do this. No, this is my pleasure. What's that?
Oh, plus 10, right? I didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Sing a song while she's adding it up.
Okay, come on. Yeah, we're going. We're going to try this. I pick old songs that she's never heard before.
Thank you,
I've heard
Sandy.
it, I just didn't practice. I never get to practice. I don't know, every time I come up here, I squeal.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark.
Try as I could, I never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know when you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll perish me if ever I fall.
Say it best
When you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your heart says you'll catch me if ever I fall.
you say it best.
When you say nothing at all. On your face lets me know that you need me.
There's a truth in your eyes
Saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your
touch of your hand.
says you'll catch me if ever
Around it starts to
you
chew.
say it best. When you say nothing at
Wow, that was really good. Guys. All right, Big D, where you at? Big D, get over here. me go find Big D and drag him in here. What's that? He did not go to bed, trust me.
I'll do a filler.
How'd we do? Let's hit me, Mama.
Oh, yeah, I got the total.
Big D. D.
$1,338.28.
He's taking care of business. Is he going to the bathroom? What was it again?
$1,328.
$1,328. I'll tell you what. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much that means to this movement. We really appreciate it. Big D. It's you and I, big boy.
Everything's gonna be fine.
We need, what was the total again? 1,000 what?
$1,338.28.
Okay, we need $100.
This microphone,
$100. Let's get this $100.
Oh my God, you got to hold it real close to your mouth too.
$100.
Oh boy, here we go. Up.
You got the music and the lyrics, right?
Oh man, oh man.
But we need $100. Come on.
Oh man, we need $100 bill. Come on.
$100 bill from these beautiful people out there in America.
All right, come on.
Come on, let's make it happen. Come on, hippie mama. You keep us up to date. Personally, I want to thank all of you people on the live streams that have donated tonight. You guys are making this all possible for the past months.
It's a little while.
Bye. Kids when they get older, look what your grandfather did.
For their freedom.
It's for freedom, that's right. This is why I'm up here. This is why I drove all this time to get over here from Indiana, is to save freedom for my grandkids, because that's what it's about. I mean, I'm over 50 years old, so for them it's more important than it is for me at this point. That's right. And my son and my daughter. How we looking, hippie? We're not there yet? Come on. Let's go. It's $100 bill. That's what we're at. What's that? What song? We're singing Boot Scootin' Boogie. Brooks and Dunn. That's how we're going to end the night. That is how we're ending the night. We're going to end it on a high note, and everybody can go back to their tents and their campers and relax for the rest of the night. Enjoy the evening. If anybody in here wants to donate any money, give it to Miss Hippie Mama. She will take care of it.
More than likely we'll have two auctions, one tomorrow, one Sunday.
That's all we're asking for is $100 to finish off the night.
I don't
Yeah, it's a good
know, but I've
song.
been told the restoration movement is where to go. Come on.
That's right.
1776 restoration movement coming at you live.
In the house. Let's go. Come on, $100 bill. That's it. There's thousands of people out there that are watching this right now. Get on that website. Donate money.
Yeah, give them the site again.
Josh,
We need you.
Oreo, come up here. Give them the site.
Which one of these microphones do you want us to give you, sir?
All right, guys, it's on Zelle. If you have online banking, you have a Zelle program on there, or you can download the Zelle app, 1776rm@protonmail.com. Remember, you're supporting this entire movement right now. It's the American people that want to see some freedom back.
All right, thank you, Mr. Oreo.
Yeah, Tempo Drive.
Those of you that missed it the other day, for some reason we made an Oreo sandwich.
Yeah, we did. It was yellow.
It was yellow. It was
Yeah,
yellow
it had a
Oreo
yellow
cookie.
cream filling is what it was.
Yes. But the traffic was all clear in front of us.
There wasn't no traffic.
There was no traffic in front of us.
It was all behind us.
It was all behind us first.
Yeah, everybody's behind us.
Everybody.
Even if they don't like us, they're going to be behind us, I promise you.
The worst part about it was like miles and miles and miles behind us.
There was a lot, yes.
It was the biggest convoy.
We had
ever
thousands of vehicles. I'll tell you guys a little story. Okay, so that day when me and the leprechaun over there, and Kentucky, where is she at? Right there she is. Okay, we stopped for fuel, and then we left the fuel stop over there, Sheets or whatever, and we got down to 81. I was like, well, we got 8 miles to go to get to this exit. So Mr. Leprechaun over there took the right lane, and I took the left lane, and we did about, I don't know, 35 miles an hour for 8 miles. And when you do 35 miles an hour for 8 miles, I'm telling you what, when the traffic came by here, I guarantee you they're still backed up. I'll tell you that. Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, that was something, especially going
you
down.
didn't even know about that, Sam. I just told on myself. I was out there blocking up traffic. That's what I do best.
Yeah, well, we're living in that county with all that road
I said
construction.
Santa's not here today. I mean, not here now. So we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff.
You remember that county that had all that construction in it? And it was 2 lanes for like 10 miles?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel
we
sorry
did that
for them.
too.
I feel sorry for them. They were a little late for work or getting home.
Loudon County, you've been served. That's what I said.
Yeah, well, they weren't very happy.
Like the Pac-Man, yes.
What's that?
Está haciendo bien mucho
They can do whatever they want.
She kept saying those SOBs, and I kept looking.
That's all right. They couldn't get around us.
When we were in D.C. doing our 3 wide, somebody came across my live stream and said, I'm calling the state police and reporting this nonsense right now. I said, please do. Please
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We wanted the cops to come check us out. They didn't even fool with us the other day.
When I got
So I'm here to tell you, Monday they probably going to be a little bit excited.
The worst part
Get
about
ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the worst part about it was when I got lost, they were following me.
Yeah. Hey, we got lost and they followed him, and then we did our own thing. So
yeah.
We lost it.
They were like, this guy's from Indiana? What a Yankee.
Damn it. Did I just say that?
All right, how we doing,
That's
hippie
not
mama?
live stream.
We're stalling. Oops.
Yeah, what are we doing? I'm trying to keep them entertained up here. I think we're doing fine, Jessica.
I think we should do it because of all the lovely grocery donations we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you all
How much have we raised right now? Where are we at? Huh? None?
No, they don't like us.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Hold that up. Out in the country, there's a cinnamon sign. Well, there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, and boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my fire truck and let the horses run. I go flying down the highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot, scoot, and boogie. Yeah, here we go, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go. Boot scooting. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, a boot scooting boogie. I don't know what the piano intro. I don't know what where all our next words are. We're good. Yeah, here we go. Coming up. Get ready. Here we go. I want.
Violin down. We got dancers out there. They're dancing. 4, 3, 2, 1, look. Bartender asked me, said, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that red yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws, in-laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake, doing the boot scootin' boogie. Yeah, heel toe, dusty dough, come on baby, let's go boot scootin'. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, a boot scootin' boogie. Hell, hit your toe, dusty toe, come on baby, let's go boot scootin'. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, a boot scootin' boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town, a boot scootin' boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, a boot scootin' boogie. Thank you. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe. We will see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon for the rally for freedom. Thank you.
Hey, good. You doing good? Comfortable in the van?
Oh, I love it.
That's
now that
awesome.
The fish smell is out. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome,
Yeah.
though. It's awesome
I told
that
my
you
dad
have.
he can't use it as a fish van anymore.
There you
It's
go.
now my Patriot van.
There you go. It's mine now, Dad. That's Leprechaun, for those of you that don't know. That vehicle. Leprechaun on the side. That's what Santa was talking about. Oh man, I gotta. Do.
Okay, I gotta grab my radio.
Man Love Forgiven. Hey Linda Lou. Like the Stash, thank you, Kalika. No Love Forgiven, I did not. And I just got called out by Jalen 50 also. She said, it just dawned on me. Where were you? I said, I was right there. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's kind of strange. Got more watching right now than did for karaoke. Mag Americans loaned me a tripod for now, at least until I can get to the store tomorrow. So it's going to be a little bit disruptive as I'm trying to get you guys back in the truck. So it's a little tripod he loaned me. I didn't try to extend it or anything. Mag American says that's not for keeps. I said, I know that. I wasn't trying to keep it. I was just thanking you for letting me use it for now, so I can at least get to the store. Oh shucks, you're not even set up, ready to go. Yeah, I don't think very many people are doing anything right now. Well, that light is no good. I feel like I've never had this problem before. Why all of a sudden is that light so bright in my window? So it's at like 9:40 on the West Coast. I'm probably gonna go ahead and go for now, and see you guys. See you guys again probably in about 12 hours. Hey, Mama Shan. Probably around noon or 1, something like that. Yeah, I know, right? Rocky back, man. I thought I kicked it off. Not your regular. No, but I'm only off by, let's see, west. I'm only west by about 15 feet from where I'm normally parked. So yeah. Yeah, I can't be. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not going home. I'm staying here. Yeah, I'm staying here. I'll sleep in my truck. Everybody else is. Why not, right? I mean, there's... I'm gonna... You guys kind of saw it already, but my goodness. It's surprising how full the whole camp looks. I mean, it's... You don't see it empty. You don't see it minimal. And then You know, we've got some that are parked back here in this back court. Right? For real. Shoot, you see all the lights, right? It's because it's a parking spot. Secure parking spot. So that I know, right? Well, we have, like I said, on the other side of that big white building there's another parking lot. Y'all pretty much seen this parking lot. I was parked back there. Remember, I was parked right on the other side of the trailer so that AJ could use the Wi-Fi that one day. And that parking lot back there is pretty large. It's for those, that's at Negro Cheyenne. Santa and Dee are here talking to her fiance. They've had some conversation. That's the fiance in the white tennis shoes. But yeah, I mean, there's, of course, we got Leprechaun right here. Tent set up back here. And of course, that's the new canopy that you guys helped us with. Thank you all. They were very grateful this afternoon. They had a pretty good storm here. I was here for a small one. Right after they had the large one. Or shortly after they had the large one. And they were just so grateful that they had a dry spot underneath that new canopy. They rigged it all up so that they're keep the water out on the edges and stuff like that over the tent and over the cooking location. No raise awareness, I'll stay here. That could be scratching in Indiana. I have not heard that. I heard people are joining him as he's coming across. I believe he was coming out of, I want to say Missouri, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's always traffic out here. That's major Interstate 81, north and south. Comes out of Bristol. I think it's right around Bristol up in New York. Oh no, I've got things to set up to block the light out. I'm fine with that. I sleep in here just fine. I hate the hot muggy nights like I'm experiencing right now because I have to run the truck to keep cool. I hate that stickiness. If X-ray can bring that many people scratching, it would be fantastic. I try to stay out late on the weekends, grow better. I think I normally do what I was known for.
Sorry.
You're all right.
Tip my antenna head.
Oh. What, that one morning we were getting up at 5 or whatever it was. I was up till 2:30, something like that with you guys. In the middle of the night on a laptop. I don't have any. Yes, it's fantastic. The more people are showing up. We knew that they were going to be this weekend. At least that was the anticipation, because we've had a few of those times that they said people were going to show up and never did. But I think we had 6 or 7, I think it was 7 new people in the meeting tonight. I think it was, well, I don't know what it was last night because I wasn't here. Wednesday night, I think we had 4, maybe 5. Tuesday night, I don't remember. But yeah, I've definitely seen the numbers growing. There were some big ones, aren't you? Just a PTO guy there. Good night, Christian. Yes, I have AC at home. Only have 7 what? How many people are here? Adults? Basically everybody. I think there might be, if I have to count off the top of my head, I would say there are like 5 or 6 children here. Everybody else is adult. Well, Chris, so all I can say is thank you for being here. And I hope that we can at least give you some type of entertainment to keep you entertained while you're home. I know it's got to be tough. I would not want to be in a situation that I had to do that. You guys are fantastic that do that. I mean, I understand. I really do. If I had to do it, of course I would. It's just the way life is. Josephine, Magadan, it's, does it really matter? Hoping we can get him. Oh, guys, guess what? So, y'all know who Raptor is, right? He's pretty much, I almost want to give him the title of head of security. Military guy. The one right there in that black and tan shirt. Got black sleeves with tan back on it. Former military. I don't remember what he did, but I believe he told me Air Force. Nevertheless, yes, it's very hot and muggy here. Well, it's very muggy. It's not necessarily hot. It's probably, I don't know, 69, 70 degrees. But it's muggy, humid. So anyway, back to Raptor. So, I have a request, a favor to ask you guys. I almost never do this, but you know how it is. I noticed the other day, he came into TPC, I think the second week. He drove to California and back with them. So I know he's not been working. Yes, I will be here through Monday. So I know he's not working. Well, I noticed his shoes are pretty wore out. And I just off the top of my head, I was just messing with him because I noticed his shoes. And I hollered at him real quick and said, "My goodness, Raptor, what size shoe do you wear?" And he told me it was an 11. I was trying to get the information from him with if somebody would be willing to donate him a pair of shoes. Like I said, I don't ask for much for myself, if ever, but I do ask for the groups here because I'm fortunate enough that I'm here local and I have a job and I can support me and my bad habits. But these guys that are here pretty much giving up everything that they've had, you know, the life that they were living, whatever job it may have been. I mean, a lot of people who've given up their career, put their career on hold for now, whatever you want to call it. And so they really don't have an income of any sorts. So that's the only reason why I put out requests like this. It's not that I couldn't do it myself. It's just that I can't continue to do it myself. You know what I mean? I need assistance with the things that I wish that I could do for these people here. These people are phenomenal in my opinion. You know, we're all here for a reason. I could go through my whole story, but you know what, guys? It's my life. As I look back now, when I was younger, I knew something was different in my life. I couldn't explain it. I just knew that I was different in different ways. And most often I tried to fit in wherever I could because I always felt like I was different than most. And it was, I guess, an okay upbringing or an okay way of living as a youngster, particularly because I had my uncle that was my guide, my mentor, the man that taught me who I am today. And going to church all the time. You know, we went to church three, 4 times a week. I'm very thankful and very grateful that that was what we did. It wasn't an easy upbringing for sure. The man basically had no money. He was living on, he had a bad heart, so he was on disability. I would think tennis shoes, guys. Hold on just a sec. Watch. So he's got on tennis shoes, and you can literally see his toes through his shoes. That's what I noticed the other day whenever I spontaneously asked him what size he wore. But tennis shoes, yeah. But yeah, so I didn't, I don't know, I always felt different. And it's always been that way. And there's so many stories throughout my lifetime. Like I said, if I had to tell you my story from the beginning, it would begin at the beginning pretty much, that I can remember anyway. And it would be long. I am 57 years of age, so it would at least be a 50-year long history. And I can make it as brief as possible, but it would not be like that. Yeah, like Van Sandy B, you're correct about that. It was something similar to that I saw him with when I was up closer to him. Thank you, guys. And yeah, and if send them to logistics for Raptor. I think he would really get a big kick out of that if somebody would do that for him. Because the last thing that he would expect is somebody to send him a package. I love the man to death, Cynthia. He's I've been called this, so I don't consider it a bad word, if there is such a thing. I think a word is what you make of it. Anyway, he's a bit eccentric, which I've been called that before. I've even thought that sometimes of myself in particular situations, maybe. But a lot of people don't see it because, yes, I'm gonna love it. A lot of people don't see it because I've learned to quell it. I've learned to keep it down. Again, trying to fit in. Not trying to be me, trying to be that people wanted or expected of me more than anything, because I was just different. It's so hard to explain. So the point is about the difference, the indifference that I felt growing up as a young adult and through the years that I've come to. I feel a likeness with all these people here. Like, we've all kind of had the same type of lifestyle, meaning maybe not feeling like I fit in somewhere, maybe. And that's why we feel so much camaraderie here, in my opinion, because we can engage with each other and kind of feel like we're having a conversation. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just it's hard to explain the way things feel around here with the people, and it's not with everybody. It's not with everybody here. That's another thing that I'm cursed and or gifted with, whatever you want to call it. Basically, shaking a person's hand or getting to know somebody kind of tells me who they are at that moment, and I try not to read off of it all the time, but sometimes it's just so strong that I can't help but notice it, recognize it, or react towards it. I try not to do that because I don't want people to feel like they're being like I'm not being friendly. I want to be friendly with anybody and everybody here, mostly. I don't know the new guys. I know some of the old guys that are here. It goes all the way across the board with everybody out here. Thank you, Josephine. And Crystal and Josephine. The reason why, in my opinion, you guys understand what it is that I'm saying, I think it was kind of clear, but the reason why you guys understand it is because my personal opinion is I feel like y'all may have experienced the same experiences, and that's why you're here where you're at today on the, not necessarily my live stream, but supporting 1776 Restoration Movement. I've never been more me than I have been here, except for with my family, of course, my ex and my kids. Of course, that was never false. That was always very true, and I still feel that same passion with my children. Of course, I should for the rest of my life. I'm sure I will. Somebody said earlier, nice stash. I don't remember who it was. Was it Rocky? Somebody asked me the other night if I could grow a mustache. I told him, yeah, I can. I said it's not very thick, but I can grow one. It does darken up because it, gets longer, of course. I do trim it across the top of the lip. So I'm going to go ahead and grow it out and let you guys see what I look like with the mustache. I'm not going to do the hair on my chin because it's only like 15 hairs. It looks funny. I'm kidding. It's more than that, but okay, it's 20 hairs. I'm sorry. Actually, I could probably post a picture of it. People used to laugh at me, and I didn't care because I didn't care. It's what I could grow, and it's what I grew because I wanted to. It got about 4 or 5 inches long. I probably grew up for like 3.5 years, 4 years maybe. And I went and got a haircut. That was one of the things I did yesterday. Oh, that was a cool experience as well. So I've been to this barbershop before. They closed it down and reopened it under new management. So I went in with the new management, and there was a couple of guys that were there that day, and it just didn't, I don't know, it was okay. And then when Mark Wolf, I'll never forget your name. And then when Mark Wolf sent me that $20 for my job interview to go get a haircut, I went down in town Winchester and got my haircut there. And I liked that place. They were open early, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so I went back to that same barber shop over there. It's right where I get gas at a Sunoco. And I go in there, and there's 2 ladies in there. And they were like, yeah, how can I help you? And I was like, I need a haircut. They started, hey, Black Wolf, how you doing? So I sit down, and she asked me what I want, what I'm looking for. I gave her all the information. So she was probably halfway through the cut, and she says, so what are you doing for the 4th? And I just kind of chuckled, giggled to myself, and you most certainly can, Sandy B, if that's what you choose. You most certainly can. So anyway, I started giggling, and I was like, I'm going to D.C. And she was like, well, why is that funny? And I was like, well, I'm going to D.C. under protest. And she was like, and the other lady was just kind of hanging out. She really didn't say anything. And she was like, oh, really? And she steps back and she looks at me. She says, why would you be going to protest? And I said, because we want our constitutional republic back. And we haven't had it for many years, but it's time for them to give it back to us. It belongs to we the people, not anybody else. Not those fogies over downtown. And the other lady, she snickered. And the one lady tells me, the one that cut my hair, she tells me, she says, I think you just made her whole day. And I was like, why is that? She says, because she's a freedom fighter. And she still hadn't spoken up, and it kind of, it was kind of like, okay, she's a freedom fighter, but yet she hasn't said anything to me. I said, yeah, I'm a live streamer. We're over in Bunker Hill right now. And the lady spoke up. She says, really? And I said, yeah. And I gave him some information and whatnot, and got out to my truck, and I was like, do I have any pamphlets? So I had 5 pamphlets in my truck. Thank goodness, because I never have any. I always run out of giving everybody else. But so I gave her 5 pamphlets, and she was very interested. So, hey, you never know. But everybody knows we're going to DC on the 4th. I gotta go to the restroom. Good evening. It's more like good morning. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning. What's with the guy reading? surprising to get from. But yeah, so wow, look how my numbers have dropped. I'm up 100 people from what we were doing in karaoke. What, did everybody else shut down? So now y'all decided to come over to my channel? Because I'm still up. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hush, air, hush. Let's see, how far did I miss? Thank you, Lucille. It looks okay. It's, yeah, it's pretty straight. So something away with someone even if you... Oh, it's very sweet, Sandy. Sweat, in my opinion, sweat should be... No, Cynthia Moore, I did not. I am, are you new? I don't mean this in a bad, Cynthia Moore. Are you new to my channel? No, I will eventually. I try to get around to everybody, at least say something, whether they want to be on live stream or not. Normally I try to do it without a live stream first, and then let them know that I am a live stream, and then when I stream again, they would have an opportunity to Sandy V, thank you so much, Sandy.
You know. Hey, David Missy. You're you. We love you just like that. Never be anything other than Frankie Bobby. Thank you, David Missy. Okay, now I think I'm kind of caught up in chat. Okay, see, Barky Face. It's 11. It's a size 11. Josephine, Casey, I remember that she was from TPC. Who are we talking about, Josephine? I'm not sure, I guess maybe. Yeah, I must be talking about something else. I missed it. The heck? Oh, Lady Buckeye, where'd you get that Venmo at? Because is that the way it's listed? It must be. It's the link you use, right? That's crazy. Okay, no problem. It is what it is. It just looked weird to me because I thought it was different. She was out of control. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I see what you're talking about now. Hey, Cappy. What's up?
I love you, brother. What are you doing?
Live,
Oh, I don't care. Let them all
talking with everybody.
know.
Oh, I'm just live talking with everybody.
Well, heck, I spent some time in the heat of the day under that awning today. Absolutely 100% different than that other crazy rag that was up there.
I know, right? Well, that other one's wore out, dude.
We've used 9 rolls of duct tape just trying to save it to put over our other stuff.
I know.
It's awesome, dude. It's
It
awesome.
was funny.
Dude, your viewers are top notch, dude. They're like cats me up.
Thank you.
Really
Thank
really
you.
are. You built a good crowd. I love you, brother.
Thanks. Now I know who you guys are talking about. Let's go back to California, I believe. I was watching and was shocked. Oh, you saw the UGG video, Signal UGG video? 2 hour, I think somebody posted that it was like the 2 hour, 33-minute mark, something like that. And thank you, Sandy V. I did see that. Wow. Casey Barky Face. If, well, when I go live tomorrow, because we have a rally, I'll definitely be live no matter what. But when I go live tomorrow, I'll try to see if I can't have that info. If you really want it, I'll see if I can't find that info, Casey Barky Face. But thank you guys so much. You know, Black Wolf's in here, right? I saw him earlier. Stormtrooper wasn't streaming tonight, I don't think. I didn't see him till the end. I stream when others lag. It's been a while that I've been on this late, I think. What is it, 1 o'clock? Yeah, after 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a while that I've been on this late. Yes, we went off Oreo. We want you to go to the camp of Oreo on live feed. I think Oreo's done for the night because even the fire's out. And he's the firebug. Yeah, it's a good possibility, Dolly, because I think everybody's been getting throttled. Well, y'all know what's happening with our with 1776 RM. Their ways of getting cash. Their Cash App is down. Their Zello. Their Cash App is down. I'm live.
I'm just a visitor.
Just FYI, I am live.
My name is Julie.
Hi, Julie.
I made a phone call one time when you were at a pizza place.
You're that Julie.
And I wanted to get you something, but I had no idea that there were 10 different Swisher sweets, so I probably got the wrong thing.
So you're that Julie?
And
excuse me for a minute, guys.
A little bit for gas. It's not much, but
Let me step out. Let me step out.
I'm a hot mess. I mean, I am just.
Anybody care? Anybody care?
Just don't
We're-
put me on.
No. We're all just sweating out here. I wanted to get out and give you a hug.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
so I've
you.
been following you for a long time, but yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to get out and give you a hug.
Yeah.
So when'd you get here?
I didn't want you to see me like this.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
don't know what that
Nothing but a thing.
But yeah, no, today.
You just got in today?
Actually, I was in here. I planned on coming.
Right.
I was going to sleep in my car.
Right.
And Sherry was in your chat. And
Daffensburger lady? Sherry Daffensburger or something like that?
yeah, but I said I'm coming. And she
Right.
said, I'm going to go, but, and so anyway, I drove 3 hours to pick her up, and she came with me.
So Sherry's here too?
Yeah, she got the tent, because I was going to sleep in my car. And,
Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys for
Yeah.
being here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Well, it's
How long,
because of you.
how long are you guys going to be here?
I've got to leave the 5th.
Okay.
And then I found out then they're running stuff. So I'm just heart sick that I can't stay.
Well, we'll see what we do on Monday. we're going to do something on Monday.
Yeah.
And it's good to have you guys here because the rallies, well, you can see the parking lot has not been this full since I've been here, since we've been here. And it's very good to see the parking lot
Yeah.
this full.
Yeah, we
And
had a
knowing
hard.
we got
She
more
had the
people coming.
tent, and when we came in, had to juggle things to get
Yeah.
us to set up. So.
And they're going to adjust a little bit more because we have more people coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking
But
forward to that.
I was
Pretty
watching
excited.
live, so
He's got to be in his truck. That's where he's always at.
But I'm over there with that blue Lincoln.
Okay,
Yeah.
the one with the 2 flags there
Yeah.
behind the van.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, that's your Lincoln there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
nice.
So, yeah. So, but anyway, the truck is absolutely beautiful. I didn't
Thank
mean
you.
to interrupt you.
No, it's totally fine. They're listening to us at a minimum.
But anyway, thank you so much. for
Thank
all
you,
do.
Julie. My goodness, thank you.
I so much appreciate, and I went into this dang store. I don't smoke this stuff, and I'm like, I need Swisher Sweets. Which kind? I'm like,
Which kind?
so.
Like you
it's
said,
not
you didn't realize there
yours.
were so many. Yeah.
Give
No,
them
they're
away.
fine. They're fine. They're fine. Thank you so
tried.
much.
The
Thank
thought's there.
It's the thought that counts most assuredly. Yes.
Yeah. Like, so are you staying or going home?
Oh no, I stay. I stay through the weekend.
Oh.
Depends on how hot it gets tomorrow. I might wind up going home to get a shower or something. But yeah, Flying J's right over there. They did get a shower fixed in here. I don't know anything about it yet. I just heard about it. Yeah, well, I normally go back. It's only 15, 20 minutes away, so it's not bad for me. Yeah, but I normally stay here. Oh, it's okay, Julie. But thank you so much. You being here is a pleasure for me as well. Thank you so much. I understand. Thank you so much. Yes. Well, wow, wasn't that like a blow to a heart for an individual? This young lady right here, Some of you know, some of you have been here long enough to know and remember the night we were supposed to have all the subs show up, and all of a sudden there was an accident and blah, 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 blah. It all winded up being a big old hoax. And there's a plaza right down over in that area. It's about a quarter of a mile at the most up the road, down the road. And we went over there and we had bought some pizza and wings. And that fine young lady right there that was just walking away, she bought us dinner that night. It was a little over $200 bill. And she had made a phone call when she found out where we were going. She had made a phone call when we were ordering and said that she was going to pick up our tab. A lot of you probably remember that. And I just got to meet the lady personally, so that was pretty cool. Like I said, one of those heartfelt moments, and kind of puts a lump in the throat. No, she didn't help pay. She picked up the tab. She picked up the tab, Mary Beth. Yeah, she didn't help pay. She paid for it all for us. So thankful to her. So grateful to her. And yeah, very much appreciated. Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, that's her right there. That's her Lincoln that she's driving there. I don't know if some of you remember a few days ago we were in chat, and Julie and Sherry had spoken in chat about maybe hooking up to come over here together. Well, Miss Julie did the favor and went and picked up Miss Sherry, and they're both here. And they'll be here till Tuesday. They have to go back on Tuesday. So I'm sure we'll see them. Definitely hoping to see Julie more, and would love to meet Sherry as well. I think I remember Sherry's last name, but I won't say it here. It's on her thing whenever she is on live chat. Yes, that is the day I drove the fire truck. Exactly, Chris Zeman. That is the day I was cheesing on the fire truck. It was very nice of her, Lucille. Yes. But that was her. So let's see. Where did she come from? I'm trying to think of where she said she was from. She didn't tell me just now. She told me back then. Well, that was like 2 weeks ago or something like that, wasn't it, guys? Yeah, that was her. That was Miss Julie right there. It was so nice to meet her. She was standing at my door, and looking at her, and when she told me who she was, I was like, well, here, let me get out of my truck. She was like, no, you're fine. I'm like, no, let me get out of my truck. She was like, no, you're fine. Like, I want to get out and give you a hug. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was nice to meet her. Made my heart, yeah. Wednesday delivery and just for Magdalene said the donation to you and Raptors name. A vague memory of the Hagerstown window knocker. All right, cool. Thank you, Lady Buckeye, for making me aware. Thank you, Chris, again. And, of course, thank you, Josephine Magadan. And, of course, let me look real quick. Sandy V. Thank you so much. You guys are great. I mean, yeah, he's gonna appreciate that a whole lot, guys. Thank you guys so much for doing that with him, for him. It's greatly appreciated. I like Raptor. He's we didn't speak for a long time, he and I. I say a long time, I mean I've seen him around. I've heard his name, Raptor. I mean, why would you not recognize that name or know it, right? And Josephine, we'll see what we can do about that, what you wrote. But yeah, the Charizard, yes, Gabby. But yeah, he even when he realized that I was in with the guys here in the logistics end of the team, he was still standoffish with me and didn't speak to me hardly at all. And you know, I would say, hey, what's going on? And I don't know his real name. I only know him as Raptor. If anybody here knows his real name, if you could please share it with me, I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't like using off names. I'd rather use your name. I have a hard time saying Santa. Thank you, Chris Zeman. Yes, Ladybug, I had mentioned it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. I know you're down in Florida. Maybe you'll get a chance to come up here and visit us before this is all over with. Because it's not over on the 4th. It's only just begun, in my opinion. Let's see where we go from here. Charizard and Frankie, why we get along, two kind hearts. Thank you, Cappy. That young lady, I have so much respect for her, for who she is and what she did for us as Americans. I mean, she basically, in my opinion, a lot of people have different opinions of her, and in my opinion is the only one that counts. So I love that young lady. She was just an incredible being to be here and doing the things she was doing and dealing with the cold like the rest of us were. I know it wasn't as cold as it was up there for her, but it was definitely cold enough for us around here. Tell Raptor I said thank him for his service. My husband was a retired Navy lieutenant from World War II. I will definitely let him know, Chris Seaman. Thank you. Yeah, X-Ray's been wanting to do the DC thing for a while. I know X-Ray. We've had a few conversations, he and I. Hey, Rosemary 46. With all the stuff going on in camp, you can be sure Frankie is nowhere near it. I have no idea what you're talking about, Rosemary. There's things going on around the camp right now that they don't want any live streaming near. And I'm a live streamer, so therefore I'm sitting here talking to you guys, reading chat and just hanging out. Still 117 people watching, so apparently somebody's interested. Well, good night, Josephine, and thank you so much. That light is bright. I know it is, and doing a jigsaw puzzle. I love doing puzzles. Hey, Sean X, how you doing? I love doing puzzles. Well, give me. Well, I don't think it's going to make enough difference because it's going to wind up cutting the screen off. I don't know if it would make a difference. Does that make a difference? Or is that... I don't know. I was thinking about turning the visor down. Yes, Ange Q, I'm standing here tonight. donors believe otherwise. Well, that may be the way you feel about it, Rosemary. But that's fine. Everybody reserves the right to their own opinion. Thank you, Crystal. I signed in 106. I don't know who the other person is. You're funny, Crystal. That's funny. To show y'all a little bit about what's going on, I'll show you there's a group here near the John. Well, they're not near the John. Oh, shoot, I almost slipped off my... What the heck happened to my accordion? There's a group of men standing by this truck. There's 2, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 guys over there. There was a few right up here a minute ago, but they all left. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. There's a little bit, you know, there's somebody over there in front of the Johns doing whatever. Oh, one waiting for somebody else. So there's a little bit going on here, but not a whole bunch. Most everybody's gone to bed because everybody's going to get a chance to sleep in a little bit in the morning. And that's MAG Americans there. Just walked by. Keep being defensive and we'll see about that. Thank you guys. It's 1:34. I'm sure most people in camp are sleeping. There's a lot of people sleeping already. Well, have gone to bed anyway. I like to do them online through FB Jigsaw World. What, you can do like a puzzle? Are you talking about puzzles, Sean X? I just like to know what would be streamed around camp at this time of night. Quiet time. I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all because I'd feel like I was disrupting people walking around talking. Where are Cheyenne and Frankie? Is that her fiance's name? I think they've gone to bed. No, not as of yet. There's HQ, I can't speak on it because they want to put the word out as a group, as a whole. But as far as like moving to another location, like leaving this area, this is basically going to be our base camp for whatever might be transpiring. So we're probably going to be here for a minute at this area. So I would have to say no, that we're not moving. Oh, cool. Yeah, my oldest daughter and I, like whenever I go over there and spend like a weekend or something with them, due to holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, we always do a couple of 3 puzzles while we're sitting there. 500 to 1,000 piece puzzles. Fit a pretty good size coffee table. I've got a few pictures of the ones we've done. I'm probably way behind in chat, aren't I? We're moving to condos in DC. Man, if you can afford a condo in DC, my goodness. Yeah, I know people are being mean. Oh, hold on. Let me read that again. People are being mean to them. They started before they even got here. I've been trying to help them out. You're talking about Cheyenne and Frankie, I'm guessing. Is that correct, Crystal? Blue said when that people coming from Florida, that'd be fantastic. Oh, no, HQ. You really can't move on grass. That's the unfortunate part. If anything, if we had like a grassy knoll in a parking lot, that would be like ideal. You know what I mean? But you can't move vehicles if it rains, and y'all have seen that it rains around here. You can't move vehicles across grassy, muddy areas, because all you wind up doing is tearing up the grass and making nothing but mud. So then you wind up having to repair the grass if it was good grass to begin with, blah, 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 and it just goes around and around and around circles. So that's the whole premise of us being on blacktop and gravel, because there's gravel in the parking lot behind me. And especially if you get big rigs on them, big rigs will not move on wet grass, plain and simple. But thank you, Cicely. Hello. Thank you for being here. Go talk to Tony and look at Wizzy's stream. Guys, we're not going to get in a discussion about this or that. Just, if you got nothing nice to say, keep it to yourself, please. I'm just trying to read through chat, and I don't want to read all this stuff that I'm reading. Yeah, I'm not interested in ticks, that's for sure. Thank you, Cicely. Good night. That's who I am, Sandy V. I won't deal with it. I don't. Yeah, I don't deal well with that kind of stuff. I know what's going on, guys. I've already been told, so I'm just here in my truck, enjoying my evening, chatting with you guys. I think they're still up because she keeps walking around. Are you talking about Cheyenne? I haven't seen Cheyenne walk by. Sorry, guys. If that's what you're talking about. I haven't seen her walk by her. Artemisia vulgaris. That's Julie there. That's the nice lady that picked up the bill for us the other day. That was so sweet of her. My goodness. And that's Hippie. That woman don't sleep much. That woman doesn't sleep much at all. Yes, just leave it alone. She's actually a very wonderful lady. Somebody was talking. Well, yeah, because they were over here talking a little bit ago, but that was a little bit ago. She hasn't. I haven't seen her walk by in a minute. So anyway, but somebody was talking about Hippie the other day. It was Gwen. That she didn't want to turn in her receipts because she didn't want to have to deal with Hippie. I had that same feeling. Isn't that crazy? When Gwen said that, I started chuckling to myself, saying, I had that same feeling. And during that time, when I was dealing with Hippie with the receipts, that was during the TPC. And I was actually necessarily in real need of it then, as I was unemployed and living off of all my savings for 9 months. So yeah, I needed to turn the receipts in, but I didn't want to have to deal with Hippie because she just, I don't know, it was just something about her, an aura about her that, I don't know, hard to explain. She just seemed like a tough lady, I guess you could say. And, I don't want to have to deal with a tough woman. Who does? But yeah, that's the way she, it was funny whenever I heard Gwen talking about it the other day. She was, where were we at? We're at the Berkeley Springs rally, I think, maybe. We've been doing quite a bit and hard to keep up with everything. And Crystal, she's actually not. Yeah, she really is sweet. You're exactly right. She's actually not at all. It's actually kind of cute to watch her with little Hippie. And little Hippie's so kind. She's such a nice young lady too. I know, Lucille. It's pretty sad that Bryant's time has come and gone. But we were very fortunate. I was very fortunate to have met him and spoken to him on a few different occasions. We never got into any real heavy conversation, but yeah, I did enjoy meeting him, speaking with him, talking with him a few times that I did. Real cool guy. For an old man, he was so cool. It was unreal. I think that's where she gets her name from, Hippie Mama. Yeah, little Hippie is so cute. It's unreal. When she came to me, because she's just now started to like open up to me, I guess you could say, to the point to where she says hi, she waves at me, and y'all have seen her in a couple of the streams. But I was sitting there and I was streaming karaoke, and she comes and she whispers in my ear, "Would you like a snow cone?" And startled me having somebody come up into my ear like that, and I turned over my shoulder real quick to see who it was, and when I saw it was her, I said, well, of course I would, young lady, if you don't mind. So she brought me one. She made me a nice snow cone. It was cool. I don't understand what you're talking about, Oreo's camp. Are you talking about over there? I think his van's still parked over there. Is he still up streaming? I'd be willing to bet Brian most certainly is. In my opinion, we have an angel looking down upon us, keeping us well. I had to approach the nuns at school. They looked like they could take you out with a look. They were a little much engaged. I never had those opportunities, Sandy V. Oh, okay. I almost took seminary in Utah when I was in school. That's the Mormon religion seminary. Oreo is streamers' biggest threat, in my opinion. He hammers streamers that leave. I'm not interested in others' conversations. What do you mean, McRums? Are we going in as in, are we going in DC? Yes, we're going in DC. What we do is yet to be seen. I do remember seeing people standing over there near his van earlier when I walked over to the restroom. To the potty. Yeah, we're going in to make an impact. Have you not heard how we've been throttled tonight? So for the 1776 Restoration Movement, you can no longer Cash App. You can no longer Venmo. You can no longer PayPal. Apparently somebody knows something's going on. Why would they be shutting it down? Well, thank you, Linda Jackson. Lucille, the only thing that I can say to that is that it's his channel. His rules. And I mean, you know, I have my own too, and mine may not be as stringent, but I think mine is probably huge. No negativity is a big claim whenever you think about it. I'm not worried about a no-fly list. I drive everywhere I go anyway. If I need to go outside the United States of America, I don't need to be there. I don't worry about flying. I don't have to fly to go anywhere. Well, Mick Rums, in my opinion, what we're dealing with this government at this time, that didn't happen overnight, and it surely won't be fixed overnight. So we're going to continue to wait till it does get fixed. understandable. There's still a lot of people do that on my channel as well. And it's totally understandable. I don't care, Tom Jones. Nobody cares. Seriously, nobody cares. I don't care if I'm on a federal list being watched. I'm already on a federal list being watched. You do know that they've already declared us a domestic terrorist group, right? We don't care. We're not that. We know we're not that. We don't care what people say about us. We don't care if they put us on a federal list. We've already made that, in my opinion. Me being live streaming right now, you think they don't have me watched? Ask some of the subscribers that I have how many times they get a notification whenever I come online. Almost never. That means I'm being throttled. They've all got their bells pushed. They've all got everything done. But yet get no notification whenever I come online. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. So be it, Oreo Driftwagon. Well, that would be a good thing. But I'm still not worried anyway. Thank you, Lucille. Not like I've never been on a list before. Yeah, I'm sure they have, Diane. You guys are pretty much as open as I am being here. And we all know that, I believe, right, Diane? I mean, I know that. I've been watching it as it's happened. But I don't care. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. Been here since March 4th. Been hanging out with people when they left for California. Stayed back here. We, meaning we, the logistics team that is the people that are behind me, that received the new canopy in this tent right here. We were the ones pretty much that located this area right here where we're sitting right now. And there's something more to be said about that, but it's going to have to be at a later moment. I don't want to put something out that it has to do with the property here. False prophet? I'm not a false prophet. And if I died, it would be for me and my kids. Wouldn't be for anybody else. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm here for me and my family. And a lot of these people that are out here have become somewhat of a family. And I'm here for me and my kids and my grandchildren and their children to be. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for these people. These people are what is allowing me to be a part of everything that's going on here. Knowing that what we're attempting to accomplish with this movement is something that I've wanted to do for many a year and never had an opportunity because there were not enough people that were willing to do it, because nobody wanted to. People turned a blind eye to everything that was going on in our government for so many years, and I've been watching it unfold year after year president after president, midterm after midterm. And I was not blind to it. There was just nothing I could do about it. One, for my background. Have I ever been locked up? Too many times to count, in my opinion. I wouldn't be like, I wanted to run for political office, but I know I have a horde background, to some extent anyway. It's not really actually that bad, but it would definitely be used against me. So I changed my mind about running for politics. I almost ran for politics in a political position in Front Row, Virginia. And I just knew that too much stuff would be brought up and I would wind up, I'd never have a chance, and I'd wind up having my whole family and everybody else destroyed in the process, possibly. And I wasn't willing to stick my neck out there with my family. For myself, I wouldn't care. You say anything you want about me, water on a duck's back. I don't care. But like when the Canada started up on the West Coast to drive to Ottawa, I was unemployed during that time, and I was sitting there watching what was going on, and all I kept saying to myself in my own place was, where are we at, Americans? Why aren't we out here doing the same thing? I think it would have had a larger impact had the Americans jumped into the same ordeal that Canada was doing at their time. Instead, it lagged and it lagged and it lagged, and they got broken up and locked up and whatever happened over there, and all that crazy chaos that went on with the Canadians was just unreal. And what, a week or two later, they finally started the trip across the United States from Adelanto. I don't even know. I can't even tell you the day that started because I could not find any information on it, no matter where I looked or how hard I tried. And it wasn't until Sasnak that I finally caught up with the group. When he met up with them in Oklahoma, they were getting ready to take off out of Oklahoma and head to, I don't remember where they went from there. That was a while ago. Yeah, the Canadians just did something, was it today? I was reading something earlier that somebody said there was like 3,000 plus Canadians marching with, I can't remember the gentleman's name, some particular individual. They were headed to some respectable place there in Ottawa, I think. I'm not even sure. I didn't read the whole article. I was too busy trying to get ready for today. We were supposed to get out of work early, and the inspector showed up late. I was actually driving out of the parking lot, and a text came through saying that the inspector was here. I was like, son of a gun. I had to make a 180, turn around and come back, and didn't get out of work till after 2:30. So yeah, I ended up supposed to be off at 2. Didn't get out of there till 2:30. So yeah. Hey, Datas, how you doing? Long time no see. Hey, Julie. Good night. So yeah, and Datas, how you doing, bud? I hope all is well with you. Very true, Chris. If you don't have a skeleton in your closet, they would surely make something up. Very true. I had enough skeletons that they wouldn't have to make anything up. That's the problem, Chris. It's all stupid stuff, but it's still relevant to the way they smear other people so badly these days. That's one of the other things that I would have had a hard time trying to do. Trying to run for a position, I just couldn't see myself slandering another person trying to beat them. I can speak harshly enough with words to make people feel bad that I wouldn't, it just wouldn't feel right, you know, because I've not done that in so long. Back in the day when I was running, thinking about running for political office, I believe I probably could have been rude and cruel like that, but it's unbecoming of me today. Today I wouldn't be able to do it. In the Spirit Halloween store, I hear you, Tom Jones. But I don't know. Now what I really want to do is just get me a piece of property and move out in the woods and just live out in the middle of nowhere. Away from all the chaos and the big city life. I've never been a big city kind of guy, though I've lived in the big city plenty enough that I know that's not where I want to be. Had I not lost my job in Houston, I probably would have stayed in that big city. But that wasn't what God wanted of me. You always hear, thank you, you always hear that I forget what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought. Thank you, Andatis. I've always enjoyed my work. I'm not worried about ticks, Crystal. That's my goal, Lucille. That's my goal. Not necessarily be off grid to the point to where I'm living on a generator kind of life or solar panels. Well, that would be an idea. But to the point to where I wouldn't have to deal with society, I guess you could say. And it comes back, it stems from the, in my opinion anyway, I think it stems a lot from that eccentricity of who I am, of not wanting to have to deal with the chaotic world. Yeah, it would be great to live off grid. Or live out. I would like to just have like a. My goal is a minimum of 5 acres. But I would like to have 15 or 20 if I could. And it could be on the very top of the mountaintop. I wouldn't care as long as there's trees there. Because I want to live amongst the trees, but I want to have the trees for my own personal supply in the event that I ever needed to have wood on a regular basis. Living off grid, I would even, consider being on propane or something like that. I wouldn't want to be directly out for wood unless I had to be. But I would want to have it there readily available to me if I ever needed it. Don't feel like a hypocrite, Dom Jones. A lot of people eat McDonald's knowing that it's not real food. You just join the crowd, that's all. I just threw away two McDonald's bags out of my truck earlier today. Or was it yesterday? But anyway, I did. One was for a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, and the other one was for 2 chicken sandwiches. Hot and spicy chicken sandwiches. On King, huh? My grandfather, I'm trying to think of the name of the ranch. It wasn't called the Nacogdoches Ranch. There is a sister ranch to the King Ranch. And my grandfather worked for that ranch. I'm to hear he was a horse guy. And I'm to hear he was killed because he was stealing horses or something. He was a horse thief. The world has changed too much, and definitely not for the good. That's it, Tom Jones. Cynthia Moore, yes. To some extent I am. I would be lying if I wasn't concerned to some extent. But it's come to the point to where whatever happens, happens. It's, in my reality, in my wholehearted, honest opinion of this whole situation at this point, and it's probably going to seem outlandish to some, but it is what it is. My personal opinion is God's got my back. And I have the utmost faith that God is going to protect me and hopefully all of us with anything or everything that might happen on Monday. But I honestly believe that God's got my back and I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to worry about. It's not like as if I've never been in jail before. Not saying that I want to be in jail. Nobody ever wants to be in jail. But I honestly believe God's got my back. God's got me here. A lot of people don't understand why I say that. Maybe a lot of you do understand. But God's put me in the position where I'm at today. It's and it's to me, it's not even my opinion. It is my fact in life right now. God has put me here by many, many different ways. I've always said things happen for a reason. I honestly believe that. You know, when I lost my job in Texas, that was probably one of the biggest pitfalls that I experienced in my life at that time. And probably throughout a lot of my life, was losing that job because I loved it so much. Maybe why God chose to take me from it. In reality, I feel like He allowed me the opportunity to go to Alaska, to go visit Alaska, see it, enjoy it, because I loved that place, man. It is just so beautiful. It was unreal. Still in my mind's eye, it's still unreal. It's surreal. Having been there and experienced what there is to experience to some extent in Alaska. That's where I wanted to live off grid for a long time in my life. I've always wanted to be in Alaska. I know there's harsh winters. I'm not worried about that. I know it's just something that I've always wanted to do. But that's the free will that God has given me. But He's had different plans for me, and it's brought me to where I am right here, sitting right here in this truck right now, here in Bunker Hill, West Virginia, 20 minutes from where I stay, give or take an hour and 15, an hour and a half away from Washington, D.C., to fight this radicalism that's going on in our country. And God's put me right here. That's why I have the utmost faith that He's going to protect me, us, no matter what. And, you know, there's that scripture that reads, you know, put on the full armor of God. And I believe that He's anointed those that dare to wear that armor. And I'm here. I'm willing. Wantingly. Knowing that this is the only way out of what it is that we've gotten ourselves into as a country. I'm getting sleepy too, Crystal. I'm probably going to be shutting down here shortly. What time we got? Wow, 2 o'clock in the morning. RV, I hardly ever eat out as well, except for lunch at work. I don't like carrying lunch to work. I don't even know where Shaver Lake is at, Tom. I don't even know that I've heard of it before. I might look that up. I have gone to, I have been on the West Coast though. I went to Crater Lake. Man, you want to talk about beauty? My goodness. For those of you that ever want to go to see something beautiful, if you have an opportunity over in Oregon, go see Crater Lake. My goodness. More than likely, Chris. Yes, I did. I remembered seeing that food whenever I took that stuff that I picked up at Walmart from Rana Dove. Thank you, Rana. Everybody tell Rana thank you. She was on here earlier. I know she's not here now, I don't believe. Oh no, Denise Malloy, I hope you're okay. Mode boss had COPD. Worked for Captain King way back when doing, yeah, okay. I hear you. Crystal, where are you at? Definitely got prayers, Denise. Did y'all see that? Denise Malloy is in the ER. Probably staying with COPD. That's harsh. I don't wish anything like that on anybody. I hope you do well, Denise. I'll say a prayer for you. Very true. Hey, Monica Lavoy. Yes, I saw that the Canadians were back today. Toyota called you and offered you a job. Awesome, Scratching. Always trusting God, Chris Zeman. Always. Have the utmost faith in that. In God. Matthew 19:26 says the full armor of God. Put on the full armor of God. Right, Lady Buckeye. It looks familiar. That's why I say that that's probably the scripture there. Oh, thank you, Party Bonza. I will make sure that they're aware. Lucille, that would be fantastic. The redwoods in Crater Lake are so beautiful. See, I've never seen the redwoods. I've never really actually been in California. I've only been at the LA airport. So technically I have been in California, just not around California, just at LA airport. That was it. Thank you, Denise, for sharing. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees, McRums. You best bet, yes. This is my hill, in my opinion. This is the hill that God has me ready to stand on and defend at all costs, whatever that might be. I know, right, Tom Jones? I lived on the coast all my life too, and I hate standing anywhere. I don't mind going and walking in the sand, walking along the beach side or whatever. But man, give me an opportunity to put my socks back on and get out of the sand, and I'm doing it. Of course, I'd rather have sandals, but matter of fact, I might go pick up some sandals tomorrow when I go look for a reparation on my tripod. If maybe even buy a brand new tripod, you never know. I'll be signing off now. Thank you, Sandy V, for being here. Thank you for everything that you've done. And we'll see you tomorrow. Well, later today. Good night, sweet dreams, and thank you again for everything. I don't know where Grizzly Flats is. You know, there's so much beauty in our country, and I've had an awesome opportunity to be able to see a lot of it. I know I haven't seen it all, of course. I've never been to California to begin with, so I've never seen the redwoods other than on TV or in pictures. But maybe one day I might get an opportunity to go to California and visit the parks. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. So yeah, you get that right, Lady Buckeye. Okay. With men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Tom Jones, that's funny. It looks like our new security's coming out. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you, everybody. Good night, guys. I'm going to go ahead and close down now. Sweet dreams, everybody. It's 2:20 in the morning here on the East Coast. Bunker Hill, West Virginia. And we had a good night tonight. For those of you that didn't hear, the number was $1,338, and I think it was 28 cents. But it was definitely $1,338, not including whatever may have come in towards the end. But that's what had been raised this evening in karaoke from you guys. Thank you all. Just wanted to give a shout out. Hey, PJ Josie, how you doing? And just so you guys know, again, I want to reiterate, the logistics team is so thankful for you guys helping us get the new canopy, which in turn helps keep them drier. And they are very, very, they tell me repeatedly to make sure I tell you guys how much they appreciate the fact that y'all helped us so quickly come up with the money to purchase a new canopy. They all want you guys to know that. They've told me repeatedly, and they've wanted me to tell you guys, and I haven't been on often enough. I did tell you thank you all the other night whenever they put it up. But in the past 2 days, they've even texted me at work just to let me know how thankful they are to have the new canopy, because they've been getting they've had a couple of torrential downpours come down on them since the new canopy has gone up, and it's kept them dry, so they're very thankful. And the night we set it up, they all gave me hugs, told me to make sure I told you guys thank you. So I just wanted to share that real quick. So good night, guys, and we'll see y'all on the next one, probably around noon on the East Coast. How do I get my pic to come up instead of the alphabet? You would have to have a picture posted in your on your YouTube. Should get a big tent as a cooling station. Well, we tried the big tent. Actually that tent there, that completely closes up, and we had 2 spot coolers over there, but the heat radiating off the asphalt was just too much. It couldn't keep up. Need bigger spot coolers or more, but yeah, so it's that's why they have tried it. I believe we even had a tent. Yeah, Red Mama had a tent, and she had a window unit. Somebody new just came in. That vehicle back there, that's not been here. That's brand new. I wonder where they came from. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, Red Mama had an AC unit in her tent because she had the kids. Or Frank, what? My kid? No, in Datus. Not to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, there you go, Lady Buckeye. So we just had 3 vehicles pull in. That's crazy. It's 2:30 in the morning. Well, I'm going to go investigate before I lay down. I don't want to go over there running over there with the live stream. All right. Datus, I see you. I'll send you an email. But yeah, I'm going to have to go find out who that is, probably. And then, like I said, I don't want to run over there with the live stream and not knowing who it is and not knowing how they would feel about that. So yeah. I'll talk at you guys tomorrow. I will be live. Y'all have a good night, good sleep, however you want to look at it. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you all. Love you all. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you for all your support. It's greatly appreciated by everyone. Thank you all. Good night.